Hello everybody, my name is Kai1. Today I'm just going to talk about the fan under the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. So this camera will heat up so fast, so they need to build a fan into this camera because this is a cinema camera. The red cinema camera have a fan, double fan. But I found out the fan speed is always the same. It won't be faster or slower, just always the same. Right at the moment you turn on this camera, the fan will just keep sucking air out of this camera. I hope Blackmagic they can change the fan speed when the camera is not so hot, just like red cinema cameras. Or maybe they don't even have a temperature sensor in this camera. Who knows? If they lower the fan or even stop the fan while the camera is not so hot, they can let the battery life be better. By the way, the battery life. So this LPE6 we just have 14 watt hours per battery. My friend told me that other cinema cameras like Red and Ari, those cameras will kill the 150 watt V-mount battery per day, or even more with other accessories like follow focus or monitor. So with the 14 watt hours LPE6 battery, you may need 10 or even more batteries to shoot through the whole day. Okay, so next problem about the fan is the fan too loud to record audio. Fan is pretty quiet. It's not even a problem. The air will suck from the top to the bottom, so the heat will comes out from the bottom. But when you are handhelding your camera like this, your hand, my big hand, will just totally block the fan. So if you rig this camera on the rig, that will not be a problem. But I like to shoot handheld like this. Maybe my hand is a little bit too big, just keep touching the grid under this camera. Speaking of touching the grid, on the internet they say the microphone position is not so good. If you hold it like this, your hand will never touch the microphone. That's not a problem at all. But if you hold it like this or like this, you'll just touch the microphone. So yeah, so the microphone position is not a big problem. And I think the microphone quality is superb. I will link a video in the description. The audio all comes from this camera. Make sure you check it out. So the last part is about the cooling system. This camera is not water resistant, but I take this camera to shoot in a very extreme condition in a rainy day. Thumbs up for the grid on top of this camera. Rain will not just go into this camera easily. I really love this cool design. Overall, this camera is almost perfect. Super lightweight, high quality image. The fan is not even a problem. This is my user experience. Okay, so this is the end of this video about fan under the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K. So if you like this video, press a like, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel to check out more video. And this is a playlist full of crazy video about cameras. Make sure you check it out. Okay, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.